My name is Parth, and this is my Android Studio demonstration. So I'm going to start with to do 1, which is in the bracket activity file. So basically, we were asked to initialize bracket manager. So I did that without using the new, because we have a get instance method that allows us to create a new instance of bracket manager. To do 3 is implemented to do 3 right here. 4 is right here, so we're just creating a basically on-click listener. So what happens when the button reset is clicked? So that's 4, and then to do 6. So here, basically, we recorded the user's vote, and then updated the feedback to tell them which food they picked. So after they voted, and this is the code that I wrote right here. At the end, we made sure that basically you can't vote again if you've already voted. So that's to do 6. I will do to do 2, which is in the bracket manager singleton file. So um, right here. So here we needed to find the food that the user picked and basically increment it. So right here, here's where we would increment. So for example, if I just click pizza right here, I could vote and it will increment it right there. And I'll just press the next button. So that's the next. And another thing is we're not going to be able to select both at the same time. So it's only one at a time. And as we saw, like the when we voted, um, the the food that we voted for incremented. So that's another increment for pizza. And we can't vote again. So we can see that right there. Um, so another thing is if we just select one of these choices and just click next, it shouldn't shouldn't give it a win in any of the foods that win. So burger should not increment if I just click next right here. So there we go. And um, so the reset button will essentially take all of these counts and just reset them to 0, and we would go back to the first question. So the pizza versus sushi question. So yeah, these are all of these are all of the features that were presented in the demonstration video by the TA, and I will show um, the rest of the to-dos. So to-do 5 is in the matchup file. And so basically here what we were doing is we were getting the index of the food at that given slot. So the slot would be like food A or food B. So we were finding the actual index of that food in this array with the food indices array. Um, so that is to do 5. So to do 7 is in the activity bracket XML file. And so here we're basically adding that reset button right here, and it is going to be underneath the next button. And this is all of the code for that reset button. So yeah. And then to do 8 is the unit test. And so basically here what I did was I I created um, an assert call, basically um, essentially by the end of a vote, we will get a standing summary, which is this right here. And essentially, what I did was because that standing is reflected as a string, I compared it to the actual string that it should be. So over here, where we recorded the win for pizza, it should show this string right here. And if it doesn't show that, so if it doesn't show that here, well then we know that our unit test is wrong. All right. Thank you for listening. This is my demonstration for the video.